Grade A Geography, Chapter 2. Land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife.
In the previous chapter, you learned about different resources. Today we are going to talk about the land resource. Land is among the most important natural resources. It covers only about 30% of the total area of the Earth's surface, and all parts of this small percentage are not habitable. The uneven distribution of population in different parts of the world is mainly due to various characteristics of land and climate. The rugged topography, steep slopes of the mountains, low-lying areas susceptible to waterlogging, desert areas, thick forested areas are normally sparsely populated or uninhabited. Plains and river valleys offer suitable land for agriculture. Hence, these are the densely populated areas of the world. Now let us understand what is land use. As you all know, land is used for different purposes such as agriculture, forestry, mining, building houses, roads, and setting up of industries. This is commonly termed as land use. Now list out the different ways in which you and your family use the land. The use of land is determined by physical factors such as topography, soil, climate, minerals, and availability of water. Human factors such as population and technology are also important determinants of land use patterns. Children, do you know 90% of the world population occupies only 30% of land area. The remaining 70% of the land is either sparsely populated or uninhabited. Sparsely means very few, and uninhabited means nobody lives over there. Now let us understand what is common property resource. As you all know, children, land can also be divided on the basis of private land and community land. Private land is owned by individuals, whereas community land is owned by the people of the community, commonly for everyone, and they can use it for collecting of water, fruit, nuts, or medicinal herbs. These community lands are called common property resources. Now let us understand change in land use over time. People and their demands are ever growing, but the availability of land is limited. The quality of land also differs from place to place. People started encroaching the common lands to build up commercial areas, housing complexes in the urban areas, and to expand the agricultural land in the rural areas. Today, the vast changes in the land use pattern also reflect the cultural changes in our society. Land degradation, landslides, soil erosion, desertification are the major threats to the environment because of the expansion of agriculture and constructional activities. Now let us observe these four pictures which are there on your screen. Can you see the very first picture? In this picture, you would be seeing more of the kacha houses, kacha roads, and you are seeing most of the land is being under agriculture. Whereas in the second picture, you can see minor changes in the land use pattern that slowly they have changed the houses from kacha houses to pakka houses, and some machines are like tractors and all are being used on the land. Agriculture is there, but some trees have been cut down because of the construction of the houses. Now can you see the third picture? You will hardly see the agricultural farms here. The roads are pakka roads, the houses are pakka houses, and that too the multi-storied houses. And you would be seeing that the green part is missing here more. It means we are from the first picture, by the time we have reached to the third, we have started using more of the cement, roads, pakka roads, for the cement and all for the pakka houses. We are using more of the motors and all these things. In the fourth picture, if you will see this, in this picture, you would not be seeing any agricultural area or farm over there. It is typical metro city sort of picture where you would be seeing the high-rise buildings, traffic of motors and all. A small park is there if you will be noticing. There, small, some trees you would be able to see. That's it. You would not be seeing any greenery in that picture. Now you have to compare and you have to find out which one was the better picture out of these four.
Textbook pages for your reading. For today, we are doing till here only. Thank you.